lay back and find a comfortable position. So if laying all the way back down on your floor, on your back is not comfortable, then you can come to an Ardha Shavasana. So bend your knees, place your feet flat on the floor, and let your knees just fall in towards each other. Take your hands and place them over your low belly, just to feel yourself breathing. Notice the rise and the fall. As you let yourself relax into the breath, we're going to begin to deepen now. So as you inhale, draw the breath in, fill your chest, fill your ribs, and fill your belly. Notice the belly expanding under your hands. And as you exhale, you're going to gently start to pull the low belly back towards your spine and up towards your rib cage. Notice how your hands move with this action. So as you inhale, draw in and down, fill and expand. And as you exhale, let that low belly draw back and up, gently squeezing the breath out with the exhale as it moves up and out. Let your breath continue to deepen here. Each breath gets a little longer, a little deeper, and a little fuller. Start to draw your knees into your chest. Give them a little squeeze, little rock side to side. And now we're going to spinal twist. So if you'd like to have a block ready for this, you can catch your bottom leg as you let your legs move over to the left. And you're going to let your right shoulder gently move towards the floor, perhaps reaching out with that right arm. And you can let your head either look over those right fingertips. You can have your nose facing straight up towards the ceiling, or you can turn your head towards your bent knees. Do what feels best in your neck. Coming back through center now, we're going to settle over to the right side. So let the knees come over, and then you'll let the left shoulder reach down onto the floor. Maybe the left arm reaches out. Maybe you look over those left fingertips. Maybe you turn and look towards your bent knees. Keep your breath long and deep here. Coming back to center, give those knees a squeeze and then let your feet come back flat on the floor. You're going to take your left ankle onto your right knee. Take your left hand to your left thigh, gently press that leg away, and then draw the right leg in. Keep the left knee moving away from your left shoulder here, and maybe give those feet a little light flex to keep some activity in your legs. Let the right foot come down, and we're going to switch. Right ankle to left knee, right hand to right thigh. Press that right knee away from the right shoulder, and then reach down, grab behind the left leg, and draw that whole thing in. Still keeping the breath long and slow. Now draw the knees in, roll to your side to come up. I'm going to grab a strap now and go towards the wall. If you don't have a wall available, it's okay. But if it's possible, you're going to take your left foot and press it up against the wall with the knees bent. And as you come back down to lie down, you'll take your strap across the sole of your right foot. And as you start to straighten the right foot up, you're going to press really strongly through that left leg, gently pushing yourself away from the wall. The left leg stays very active here, and as you pull the right leg in, you're going to resist. So the shoulders are resting back, but you're giving enough tension with your hands on the strap, and as though the right leg is trying to push away. Breathe deeply here, and then you're going to release and relax and just let the right leg draw in. And then you're going to resist once again. That left foot presses strongly against the wall, and the right foot presses strongly into the strap as though you're trying to pull the leg back down to the floor. Let it relax, let it release, draw the right leg in. And resist. Activate the left leg, activate the right leg. Now take the strap into the right hand. You're going to let that right leg come off to the side. We're going to do the same resist and release technique. So press the left foot strongly into the wall. And here you're going to try to take your right leg and lift it back up towards center, but you're going to gently be pulling on that strap so that it can't. Let it relax. Let it release. Let the right leg open out, keeping the left hip on the floor. Start to resist again. Each exhale, that low belly is pulling back and up. Let it go. Let it relax. Resist again, and then bring it back to center. And now we're going to switch sides. So now the right foot is going to press into the wall. You're probably going to have to wiggle yourself back down a little bit to get enough tension as you press your foot against the wall. Draw that left leg in, and you're going to begin that active resistance again now on this side. Let it relax, let it release, draw that left leg in, and then you're going to begin to resist again. Press the right foot forward. Press the left foot into the strap as though you're trying to get that leg to go back up towards the center and down to the floor. Let it go. Relax it in. And resist again one more time. Let it relax, and then you're going to let that left leg open up to the left. And we'll start with that resistance. Press the right foot into the wall, trying to lift that left leg back up through center. Don't forget to breathe. Let it go, let it relax. And you'll begin that resistance again. Bring it back through center, bend the knee, take the strap off. And you're going to roll to your side and come to a tabletop. From tabletop, we're going to work some cat-cow. So as you inhale, let your belly drop, let your tailbone rise, lift the crown of your head. Exhale, tuck your tailbone, tuck your chin. Inhale, let your chest drop and pull it forward through your arms. Exhale, press back to cat. Inhale, drop into cow. following your breath. Keep letting the spine move through flexion, extension, and we're going to move to downward facing dog. Take a few breaths here. Notice your hands, notice your shoulders. Maybe walk it out, maybe take the feet wide. Let yourself settle in and find a comfortable downward facing dog. With an inhale, you're going to lift your right leg back behind you, and as you exhale, pull your knee into your chest and then step your right foot to your right thumb. Lower your left knee, take the top of your left foot, press it down, drag the right heel and the left knee towards each other and lift up. Bring your hands to your low back. As you exhale, pull the low belly back and up and imagine pressing your low back into your hands to create space in your lumbar spine. Then lift your left hand down towards the floor, reach your right fingertips up towards the ceiling. If it feels good, you can let this twist open up a bit. And then you're going to bring the right fingertips back down to the floor. Tuck your left toes under and step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg back. And you're going to exhale, bring your left foot to your left thumb. Drop your right knee. Top of the right foot presses down. Left heel, right knee, drag towards each other. Lift up. As you exhale, press your low belly back and up. Press back into the hands. And then start to lift them up. Breathing in your low lunge. The right hand comes to the floor. Left fingertips reach up towards the ceiling. You can look up towards your thumb and maybe even let it open up wide. Bring it back down and step back to your downward facing dog. Come to plank pose. From your plank, we're going to move to the side. So press into your right hand and lift those left fingertips way up. And then you're going to reach overhead, lifting up through your top hip to get a side stretch. Bring it back down through center, and take it over to the other side. Left hand presses down. Right fingertips lift up towards the ceiling. Right hip lifts up as well. Take that arm overhead and stretch all the way through your right side. Come back through center. And then we're going to lower down towards the floor. So come all the way down. Tops of the feet press gently onto the floor. You're going to take your hands back, palms down. And you're going to press the tops of the feet and the palms down into the floor. As you lift up the front of the body. Press back, downward facing dog. You're going to walk the feet forward, coming to a forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees. Exhale, deep knee bend. Exhale, start to rise. Inhale, reach your arms overhead. As you exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step your feet back, come to downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, wave forward, plank. Inhale here. Exhale, lower down. Inhale into that same locust, but lift the legs, lift the arms this time. Lower it down. And you're going to press yourself into an upward facing dog and then back to down dog. Inhale your right leg high. As you exhale, step your right foot to your right thumb. Drop your left knee. You're going to come up into that strong low lunge again, using the hands at the low back to create some space. Now you're going to inhale, reach back with that right arm. Back through center, and then open up the other way. Twisting motion here. Bring it back through center. Both hands come down. Step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, wave forward. Next, exhale, lower down. You're going to inhale through that same series of locusts. Hands down, feet up, arms up. Lower it down and then press to a cobra or an up dog. And then exhale back to down dog. Inhale the left leg high. And as you exhale, step your left foot to your left thumb. You're going to drop that right knee. Squeeze up into that strong low lunge. Inhale, lead with that left arm. Open it up. Nice big twist. Bring it back to center and take it to the other side. Now both hands are going to come down. Step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the heels. Get ready. Exhale, step or hop both feet forward to your thumbs. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, deep knee bend. Exhale, start to rise. Inhale, sweep the arms overhead. As you exhale the next time, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, wave forward. Inhale and plank. Exhale, lower. This time you're going to use the same actions from that locust, but come to a mid cobra. And then exhale back to down dog. Inhale, right leg back. Exhale, step your right foot to your right thumb. Lower the back knee. Come up into your low lunge. And then bring your hands to your heart. We're going to prayer twist. So come forward, find a long spine, and then twist. Bring your left elbow to your right knee. Maybe even scoot it a little farther. Tuck those left toes under and press the left knee straight. Keep the core nice and strong. Press the palms together, and then you're going to twist back through center. Lower both hands and step back to downward facing dog. Inhale, lift. Exhale, wave forward. Taking your vinyasa here. Use the breath, use those strong actions to press through cobra or to up dog. Come back to down dog. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, left foot to left thumb. Drop the right knee. Press up into your low lunge. Inhale, arms lift. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. We're going to twist the other way, using the core to lengthen and twist around that long spine. Press the palms together. Tuck the back toes under. Lift the back knee. Breathe strongly here. Keep the core engaged. You can look up towards the ceiling over that top shoulder. And then twist back through center. Both hands down. Down dog. Inhale, glance forward. Exhale, step or hop your feet to your thumbs. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, deep knee bend. Exhale, start to rise. Inhale, sweeping the arms overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, wave forward. You're going to take your vinyasa here, choosing your back bend. Maybe you like the locust. Maybe you want that half cobra. Maybe you want to come to up dog. Exhale back to down dog. And then inhale your right leg high. Exhale, right foot, right thumb. We're going to stay high this time and squeeze up to a high lunge. Bring your hands to your low back. Find that space. Exhale, pull the low belly back and up. Press back into those hands and then lift the arms high. You're going to open up to the right. Inhale back to center. This time lead with the left arm. Open up to the other side. Nice twist. Inhale back to center. As you exhale, we're going to come back. Take your right arm back behind your left leg and reach that left arm up and back. Cartwheel both hands down to the floor and step back to down dog. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, wave forward. Take your vinyasa. Always checking in and making sure you're making the proper choices for your body right now. from down dog, you're going to inhale the left leg back. Step your left foot to your left thumb. We're going to squeeze up into that high lunge again, creating the space in your low back. Inhale the arms high. Exhale, lead with the left arm, open twist. Inhale back to center. Exhale, open up to the right. Inhale, come back to center. And this time that left arm is going to reach back behind the right leg. And the right arm is going to reach up as you reach back into the side, a little back bend, but mostly a side stretch. Cartwheel both hands down, step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, step or hop your feet to your thumbs. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bend your knees deeply. Exhale, bring it all the way up. Inhale, reach high. As you exhale, we're going to sit back into chair pose. Get really strong here. Squeeze the inner heels in towards each other. Low belly pulls back and up, and then bring your hands to your heart. We're going to twist from chair. Long spine, twist around that spine, left elbow to your right knee. Press the palms together, maybe even open the arms wide. Don't feel you have to take this step. Spin back through center. Get strong, and we're going to twist the other way. Right elbow to that left knee. If it feels good to open the arms, open the arms. Come back to center, nice big breath, and then forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold again. Now you're going to come all the way down to the floor. We're going to come to a Janu Shirasana. The left foot is going to tuck into that right inner thigh. Activate that right leg, flex the right foot, and you're going to take your ribs and spin them so that you're over that extended leg. Janu Shirasana is a forward fold, but there's also a twisting element. You can use a strap here or reach forward towards your foot, but keep the spine long. Don't hunch over in the upper back and try to get your nose down towards your knee. Keep noticing that twisting action that's happening here and breathe deep and slow. Start to lift up, and you're going to bring that left knee up and step your left foot to the outside of your right knee. You can keep it right here or tuck that right heel back towards your left hip. Ardha Matsyendrasana, half Lord of the Fishes twist. We're going to make sure we don't use any torque here. So you're going to take the arms wide and then open up over that bent knee. Inhale, exhale, pull the low belly back and up. Twist a little farther and then just let your hands rest wherever they come. So you can lift them up just to make sure that you're not using that elbow or back hand to force yourself deeper. Look back over that back shoulder and breathe as deeply as you can into this twist. Bring it back through center. And we're going to switch to the other side. So now the left leg extends forward, the right foot tucks into the left inner thigh. Activate the left leg, flex the foot, twist over the extended leg, and start to come down. Only come as far as you can with the spine long. You're looking forward towards your toes as though you're trying to reach your chin forward and hook them over your toes. Lift up slowly. And we're going to come to our twist on the other side. Right foot over left knee, left heel tucks back towards that right hip. With the right knee high, you're going to get tall and then reach the arms out to the side. Use an exhale, pull that low belly in and up and twist to the right. Keep using your breath to spin the rib cage open, reaching wide, and then just letting the arms rest. So you're using your arms for support here and not for torque. Look back over that back shoulder and keep using the breath. As you inhale, you move a little out of the twist. And as you exhale, low belly pulls back and up. And you can always do that little check just to make sure you're not torquing around. Bring it back through center. Now we're going to come down to your back, laying all the way down. Take your arms out, shoulder height. You're going to do this next move either with straight legs or you can bend them if the straight legs are too much. Keeping the shoulders nailed down to the floor, you're going to begin to lower the legs down towards your right thumb. Inhale back to center. Exhale over towards the left thumb. They're hovering over the floor as you lift down. So inhale high, exhale lower. Using the obliques and using this twisting action in the body. So these are a very strong twisting core move. Now this time you're going to let the legs settle over towards the right side and relax into a spinal twist. You're welcome to keep the legs long if that feels good, or bend the knees. Now, strong action here. Bring the legs back through center. And as you exhale, begin to lower them down towards the left thumb. Let them hover for a moment and then let them relax down. As you twist, focus on relaxing through the belly, through the ribs, through the shoulders. Take a few deep breaths here. Bring them back to center. And then hug your knees in. Bring your nose up towards your knees. And then take your hands to your kneecaps and begin to push your knees in a circle. Circle a few times in one direction, and then you'll reverse and circle a few times in the other direction. I'm going to start to let go here. So reach the arms down long, let the palms face the ceiling, let your shoulders relax. You can extend the legs out long as well. And just like in the beginning, if laying full in Shavasana is not comfortable, bend the knees, let them fall in together. Let your body relax and release here. You're letting go of all the muscular tension and you're letting go of all the mental tension. Stay here as long as you'd like.